Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us in our video and how we do our ginger tea. I'm AccuDoc Ava at AccuHealth, and this is Mr. AccuDoc Ava. And we're just gonna go through what we do to prepare our ginger tea, not just for our patients, but for YouTube world or Instagram world, social media. So with that, let's get started. First, we're gonna grab our ginger. So we're gonna go ahead and wash a few of these and get started. Okay, so while I'm washing the ginger over here, Mr. AccuDoc Ava is gonna give you a little bit of a rundown as to why we ask patients to do ginger.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So one thing about us is that when you come into our place, we do tell you a little bit about the two most important things that you can do to kind of start your health journey. That's going to be ginger tea, either organic or the way we're going to show you today, and then some bone broth. And it's a great way to kind of rebuild your gut. Everyone has some pretty terrible gut issues. It's a great way to kind of get yourself on the right path.
From the Chinese medicine perspective, ginger is going to help stimulate bile secretion, which is great for digestion. Everybody's got a little bit of a cold stomach just because of the foods we eat, which is okay. It's okay. We just have to learn how to balance it out. So the ginger increases the acidity of the stomach acid so that you can actually break down the food that you're taking in. And it does help with the stomach. It does help to repair the stomach lining, which is great if you have ulcers. So we bought a 1 pound container of ginger, and we're going to use about half of that. Okay, so about half a pound of ginger root is what we're going to use. And Mr. AccuDoc Ava here is going to start chopping it up for us, or slicing the root and putting it into this. We like to use this stainless steel pot for making our ginger. So he's going to go ahead and slice it and stick it into that pot for us. Okay, so Mr. AccuDoc Ava is going to show you guys how we like to slice it up.
Yes, and we like to slice it in little pieces like that so you can extract the most ginger essences possible from it.
Now we're gonna fill this with water.
To the top.
Well, you see we have we have a good amount of water there, right? And you see there's a good amount of ginger. So we're gonna, you wanna get as much water in here as possible, but we're gonna add water after. This is just to get our concentrate anyway. So we'll go ahead and boil it on high for about 10 minutes, and then we'll see after that. Okay, so here we are in the afternoon. Now we've let this steep for 10 minutes, and then we let it cool to a temperature where we can put it in this container. This is plastic, which is not necessarily ideal, but you work with what you have, right? So we're gonna go ahead and strain that into our container here. Hi, Bo. Did you get it all?
Mm-hmm.
And now that's not very much liquid, so we're gonna add our honey to it, just quite a bit of honey. Local honey is gonna be better for you, but
We like Nate's. It's just pure, raw, unfiltered honey, so kind of adds a little local flavor to it, especially if the spice is a little too much for you.
okay. And then I have difficulty with spice, so I like to add quite a bit of honey just to take the edge off of it a little bit. Like we were saying, the raw honey, the raw local honey is going to be best for you, especially if you suffer from allergies or anything like that. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and stir that up. And this is for if you don't have time to, is it good?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have time to make it fresh every day, this is just kind of how we do it, just to help make life a little bit easier if you're busy or working full time, have kids, running a business, whatever it is. This makes it a little bit more easily accessible. So, and then we're just going to add water up to here, stick it in the fridge, and you'll be good to go for the week. About 7 to 10 days. You don't want to keep it much longer than that.
Yep.
You have anything to add, Mr. Akidoc Ava?
No. Enjoy.
Yeah, cheers and enjoy the digestive benefits.
All right, so now that we have our finished product, nice and diluted, so it's not as spicy, added our honey. You can either choose to take it one time a day if you want to do a shot in the morning, or you can add it to your favorite tea. So just a couple different ways to be able to incorporate this into your life.